AI systems are starting to act like shortlist builders for financial products. In the Roth IRA providers category, that matters because investors are asking AI tools which firms they should consider, compare, and trust. The commercial issue is simple. AI responses compress a large market into a small set of recommended names. If a brand is visible but rarely recommended, it can look present while losing the buying moment. Hey, I'm Mark Huntley, a growth strategist and AI discovery analyst. At LLM Authority Index, we study how AI systems shape commercial discovery, especially in high-intent categories where recommendation positioning can directly influence revenue. This public benchmark looked at Roth IRA providers and brokerage platforms across 1,884 observations in June 2026. The tested AI platforms included ChatGPT, Copilot, Gemini, Google AI Mode, Google AI Overviews, and Perplexity. The pattern is clear. AI systems are concentrating recommendations around a small group of established providers. Charles Schwab leads the category with the highest top 3 recommendation rate and the highest valid recommendation coverage. Fidelity and Vanguard form the next competitive tier. After that, the market becomes much more uneven. Charles Schwab appears in 72.6% of AI responses and earns a valid recommendation in 55.3% of observations. Its top 3 rate is 51.3%, the strongest in the benchmark. That means Schwab is not merely appearing in AI answers. It is consistently placed near the top of generated shortlists. Fidelity is interesting for a different reason. It appears less often than Schwab or Vanguard, but when AI systems recommend it, the average rank is 1.38, the best in the category. In plain English, Fidelity is often treated as a first-choice recommendation when it makes the shortlist. Vanguard has strong AI presence, appearing in 58.4% of responses, but its average rank of 3.01 suggests it is more often included than selected as the primary answer. The most important strategic lesson in this benchmark is the gap between presence and recommendation power. Robinhood appears in 54.1% of AI responses, nearly matching Vanguard's raw presence, but its top 3 rate is only 15.8%. Betterment and Wealthfront show a similar pattern. They are recognized by AI systems, but they are less consistently advanced as leading choices. For marketing and growth teams, this is where broad AI visibility reporting can become dangerous. A dashboard may show that the brand is being mentioned often, but if those mentions sit below stronger competitors or appear as background context rather than shortlist recommendations, the commercial value is much weaker. In Roth IRA providers, recommendation position matters more than simple appearance. The benchmark also shows a more severe version of the problem for 𝐒𝐴Trade, Merrill Edge, and M1 Finance. 𝐒𝐴Trade appears in 17.3% of AI responses, but earns a valid recommendation in only 7.5% of observations. It records 0 rank 1 recommendations on ChatGPT, Gemini, and Google AI Mode in the public data. Merrill Edge is the clearest warning sign. It has the lowest presence among the measured brands, earns a valid recommendation in just 3.5% of observations, and carries the lowest net sentiment score in the study. This is the risk for established financial brands. Public reputation and category awareness do not automatically become AI recommendation credit. AI systems need structured, citable evidence that supports a specific recommendation in a specific buying context. AI systems build answers from evidence they can retrieve, compare, and trust. In this category, the benchmark points to several evidence layers: official brand content, comparison articles, review publications, community discussions, and regulatory or consumer trust signals. Charles Schwab, Fidelity, and Vanguard appear to benefit from stronger citation architecture across those layers. Their fee structures are documented, their brand content is widely indexed, and they show up in comparison and review sources that help AI systems justify recommendations. That is why high-intent prompt clusters matter. Discovery prompts shape the initial consideration set. Comparison prompts decide who gets evaluated side by side. Pricing and fees prompts sit closest to the final decision. In the benchmark, pricing and fees carried the largest modeled opportunity. The leadership takeaway is that AI discovery is now a recommendation market, especially for Roth IRA providers. The brands that win are the ones AI systems can confidently cite, compare, and rank. For executives, the next step is to measure recommendation position, not only visibility. Look at where the brand appears, whether it earns valid recommendation credit, and which evidence layers support or weaken that outcome. If you want to understand how AI is actually positioning your company in buyer conversations, that's exactly what we analyze at LLM Authority Index.